Hi friends, I am Uddalok Chatterjee and back with yet another video. Today I would be talking about options buying and options selling. What are the benefits of trading in option segment under F&O, futures and options segment in stock market? What are the profit making strategies? More importantly, coming from the root, what is option buying, what is option selling, why should you invest in options, and who gets more benefit, who gets more profit, an option buyer or an option seller. Let us start the video. Number one, what is option buying? For example, you are an investor and you have unlimited amount of money, say rupees 1,80,000. You want to invest it, but you see the stock market is going down, going up, there is constant correction. You are not getting confidence in investing, or you are not having a good cash flow. For example, profits. You want, say, rupees 5,000, 10,000 every 2 days or maybe every week. But 1 lakh rupees, it doesn't give you that much. It gives you maybe 5,000 or 2,000 rupees a month, and then you also incur a loss of 4,000 or 5,000 rupees a month. Let us look into the scenario of the market. Bank Nifty has corrected from 40,000 to 34,000 levels in the past 3 months. Nifty has also gone down. So people will say, well, the stock market is going down, why should we invest? And where do we make money? Options is a strategy where you can make money when the market goes down as well as the market goes up. Number one, how do we start this? We can start this by opening an account, a demat account in a broker or a discount broker. In my previous video, I have talked about this. And when you open the discounted broker account, in Zerodha, for example, there is a separate option called futures and options. SEBI has mandated that you need to submit your 6 months bank statement because it is a more risky segment of trading. After you click on these future options, they will ask for your bank statement. You submit it, your link gets activated, and you can trade in futures and options. Now, what is options? Option means it is basically you are predicting the level of the market. If the Nifty goes up or Nifty goes down, say an index, Bank Nifty or Nifty, index means an index of several stocks or maybe a stock option, you can buy a call option or a put option. A call option is for an upward betting and put option is for a downward betting. For example, if the, say, Bank Nifty at this spot is trading at maybe 34,000 and I know it will go to 33,950, 33,900, I can buy a put option. Okay, you can buy in the money option, out the money option, at the money option. All these details I will be coming back in my future videos. But for now, you should understand when the market goes up, you gain in a call option as a call option buyer, and when the market goes down, you gain in a put option buyer. Now, so we know the concept of call option buyer, that you gain when the market goes up, and put option you gain when the market goes down. So why is the concept of a put option seller and a call option seller? Well, SEBI has mandated that you can sell the option. Selling means you will first sell it off, money comes back into your bank account, and then you buy it at a lower price. But there are different differences between option buying and selling. Now let us come to the differences of options buying and option selling. As an option seller, we need to keep a margin because we are first selling it. Money is coming back into our demat account and then it is bought. पहले हम लोग खरीद रहे हैं, फिर उसको काटा जा रहा है. तो इसके लिए आपको पैसा रखना पड़ेगा. जैसे आप लोन लेते हो, आप कुछ पैसा लोन लेने के पहले आपका प्रॉपर्टी मॉर्गेज रखते हो या फिर एक कोलैटरल रखते हो. इन द सेम वे इट इज बेसिकली यू आर कीपिंग अ मार्जिन मनी और a security deposit, and the security deposit is mandated by SEBI, rupees 1.5 lakhs to 1.3 lakhs. This is the amount for one lot. One lot is Bank Nifty comprises of 25 quantities and Nifty comprises of 50 quantities. So let us take a call option and let us see that rupees 200 premium call option, one lot, that is rupees 200 into 25 in the Bank Nifty, rupees 5,000 rupees, say we are buying it. So we only require rupees 5,000 money, and this is the margin that is required for call option buying. But if we sell the same one lot of call option, we require a margin of minimum rupees 1.3 lakh to 1.5 lakh. So huge amount of capital is required. We can also pledge our stocks. For example, if you have good stocks, Reliance, HDFC Bank in your portfolio, and you have, say, a stock worth holding of rupees 2 lakh, almost 80% haircut you get. That means 80% of the money is your margin. For rupees 2 lakh stock, I get a margin of rupees 1.6 lakhs, for which I can sell one quantity of call option or put option. So what are the benefits of selling, or why should I sell a call option? I can also buy a put option rather than selling a call option. Well, the benefits are that premium decays with time, but when premium decays, you will always witness a disadvantage when you buy. For example, if I buy a call option at 200 rupees at say spot 36,200, next day, say Wednesday, tomorrow, today is Tuesday, or maybe tomorrow, say Wednesday, at 36,200, the premium reduces because the time value and the theta decay occurs, and the premium reduces to rupees 180. For the same spot, I lose 20 rupees in one lot. But on the other hand, if you have sold the call option, okay, if you have sold the call option at 200, next day when you buy it, you get it at 180. So the thing is that the money has come. I incur a profit when I sell the call option because I got 200 into 25, 5,000 rupees when I sold it, and then I squared it off at 180 rupees. So I squared it off at 180 into 25. So I incur a profit of 200 minus 180 into 25. That is 500 rupees when I sell the call option, and it comes to the same value. But when I buy the call option, I lose for the same spot price. For buying, number two difference is that in stock option or index option buying, say I buy Bank Nifty 25 quantities into 200 premium, say rupees 5,000, I can lose maximum rupees 5,000 in call option or put option buying. That is, I have a limited loss. But in stock option or index option selling, you have an unlimited loss. This is a disadvantage, but the risk of losing money is more in call option buying, because if you don't have a momentum, you don't gain. But in stock option or index option selling, you can hold it, you can carry forward it, because all the odds are in your favor when you sell a call option or a put option. Hence, selling a call option or put option is always favored, but for an investor who has 80,000, 60,000, who cannot give away or do away with the margin of selling, can buy call option or put option, but he or should take certain strategies and should have certain levels in mind. About these strategies, about what is a VIX, what is an open interest, why is an open interest important for options trading, what are levels, what are the FII's data, all these are very important and needs to be studied in a little bit detail when you are buying options. For this video, I would be doing a separate video on all this. If you like my channel, please do share and subscribe, and for options trading, any doubt, any clarification you require, please do comment. Thank you.